Hey guys, today I'm here with Luna. Sorry if I sound a little weird because I'm kind of sick. And I'm going to be doing a how to shampoo your doll's hair video because we didn't include it in our fixing up Kanani video, so I figured we should do it. So let's go. For this tutorial, you're going to need a doll hairbrush. You also need some hair collars. And if you don't have this piece, the thing that you loop around, and you only have this piece, get some hair bands and I'll show you how to do it without it. So yeah. And of course you need your hair products. You'll need your doll. For this tutorial, I'd recommend changing your doll, and I'll show you why later. So change her. Alright, so I just changed to Luna, as you could see, and there's two ways you could shampoo your doll's hair. You could lay her down like this next to your sink, or you could either untie these two neck strings, like untie the knot and take out the head. But I'm just going to do it with her body on. So if you do it like this, you may also need a washcloth. So let's begin. So the first thing you're going to do is lay your doll down next to the sink. And make sure if she's in any type of hairstyle, any type of extensions, you always take it out. Okay, so I took her out of her hairstyle, and we're going to start shampooing. So first, lay her down next to the sink, like so. And now you're going to want to take your washcloth and put it over her face because you don't want any water to get in your doll's eyes, because the rim of the doll's eyes can rust. So then you want to turn on the water. Something like the spray thing, I recommend using that instead. And then you're going to start by rinsing your doll's hair. Okay, so now that you have her hair all damped and wet, I recommend combing through it so it's not a big tangled mess when you're putting the shampoo in. So take your hair comb and put your towel underneath her hair so her body doesn't get wet, because otherwise it can make your doll's body like smell weird, and like the stuffing can like get moldy and gross. So always put a towel over her stuffing when you're doing this. So now you're going to want to take your doll's hair and start brushing it thoroughly through. Alright, so her hair is all combed out, and you should have no knots so your hand can easily go through it. So now we're going to start putting the shampoo in. So once again, lay your doll down. Make sure you have the towel over her eyes. And I recommend using two towels, one for her eyes and one for under her hair, because you don't want the water from her hair to get in her eyes. I have two pink towels, so I'm going to put this towel back over her eyes. And now we're going to take your conditioner, well, shampoo first. So now I recommend using a reasonable size, like maybe about not much, probably a little bit less, because the more the better, right? Whatever. And now you just want to like put it in your doll's hair smoothly. Make sure you get it in there. So now you want to turn back on the water, and you could either use that or that. And I'm going to show you what to do if you were using that. So you just put your doll's hair and then you just rinse it like that. So now you're just going to want to rinse out all the shampoo and make sure there's like no sudsy left. So let's go.
I'm going to use this one for this piece because I like using that better.
After you rinse out all of the doll's shampoo, you're going to want to take the conditioner, and this is the thing that makes your doll's hair soft and smooth. So you want to take your conditioner and take another good amount. And now you're just gonna do what you did with your shampoo. Just put it in the doll's hair, like comb it out. And if you have a doll that has a lot of frizz at the end, make sure you get this in because it would definitely fix it. Like, I'm not saying that it will, but it will definitely help. Now you just want to put on the water again and rinse out all the conditioner. After you're done rinsing out your doll's hair, you're going to want to put your other towel around her. And make sure it's around her back so her stuffing doesn't get wet. Turn her around, and now you're going to want to comb through however like your doll's hair looks, like if it looks like this, if it looks straight. Just comb through it, get out all the knots. We're going to be curling it later, so just comb out your doll's hair now. Now after you combed out your doll's hair, you're going to want to take another towel, or use the same one, and you're going to want to squeeze the hair so you get like all the water out. After you take out all the water in your doll's hair, this is where you start using your curlers. I recommend holding her between your knees, or like putting it hard in a styling chair if you have one. Otherwise it's like really hard to curl her hair. So let's do this. Alright, so I have my curlers over there, and I'm going to be showing you 3 ways you could curl your doll's hair. So first, you want to start off taking a little section of your doll's hair, but maybe like that big, start at the bottom and work out any knots or tangles in your doll's hair. And the first way I'm going to be showing you how you can curl it is with the hair curler. So you're going to take your hair curler, open it, and start winding it up like this. then you're going to keep on going up until you go to the forehead, and then you just snap it in. And then you leave it in to dry for about, I like leaving it in for a day, but you could take it out earlier. Like, if you take it out when it's still wet, it probably won't come out that well. So I'd recommend leaving it in for like a day, like overnight. Now, the next curl, you're going to be taking another little section, comb it out from bottom to top. You're going to take it and twist it from the bottom like this, and you're going to keep on twisting and twisting and twisting. You keep on twisting until it like quirks in a weird way. I'm just not doing it yet. Yeah, see how it's like, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but it's starting to like bend in. And you're gonna keep on doing it a little more until more like starts doing that. So this is pretty good. You can see that it looks a little bit funky, and then you just want to like let it go, and then you have this beautiful curl. And the last way I'm going to be showing you how to curl your doll's hair. You take another little section, comb it up from bottom to top, and you could just finger curl it. Like, twist it like this. It's almost like this one, except you use your finger and you do it like that. And the last way, and another way you could do it, is by taking another small section of your doll's hair and you could use your brush, and with your brush, when you comb it out, you keep the hair in there and twist the hair. Until it like falls off and you have like this ring curl. Like, if you could keep it on without it falling off and you keep on twisting, and then try showing you again. Like this, and then you just comb it out like that. This is another way you can do your curl. All three of these curls look a lot alike, as you could probably tell, but they're just a bunch of different ways of doing it. And I told you guys, if like you only had this kind of piece and you didn't have the thing that clips, I'd show you guys how to do it with a hairband. So, now you're going to want to take another small piece of hair from bottom to top, and you're going to want to wind it, and you want to go and like wind it up like this, so it looks like this. And then you want to take your hairband and put it in here, put it in that little space, and then you want to pull over it to the other side and put it in the other clip. And that also will give your doll a curl. These are some ways you can curl your doll's hair. When you take out the roller curl, it looks like this. This is personally my favorite, because it's like, you could mess with it, you can make it look whatever you want, and it's really fun. These tend to seem to want to like fall apart, but if you keep on twisting them, they'll take shape. And if you take out the one with the hairband, this one should come out pretty well. You pull it until the hair falls off, and it looks almost like the one with the actual roller, so it looks like this. You could also just take little strands of the hair and just do that to also make another way to make your doll's hair look curly and fab and fabulous, whatever you want to call it. Like just taking little sections and twisting it. I don't recommend doing this a lot because this might, oh my gosh, sorry, her head got chopped off. I don't recommend doing this because it might not really look good in the end, and it might like not take shape well. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for 134 subscribers. That's amazing. And thank you for watching. Bye.